doing a little playing with our doggos. Oh, just hit Millie with that grapefruit. She's really good at blocking it. And I got some lettuce here for the torts. It is just some romaine lettuce, which isn't like the most nutritious thing for them, but I like it because it has a lot of moisture, and it kind of forces them to, you know, have more water in their diet. There's Henry. He's been ripping it up, living life. He's doing good. It's so hot this time of year anyways, he doesn't really like to travel far. There you go. Oh, that one rolled kind of far. Sorry. He's happy though. He's living life. Yeah, he's got a small space, but he makes the best of it, and he can't escape. He's escaped through some like little cracks in the yard before, and it's always kind of made me nervous, so I like having him in his own little spot. Oh, here we go. We got a big bow here. That's the noise he usually makes when he's pooping. Jess, hey, look at the camera. Oh, Jess got it. Which isn't that common. Usually Millie gets it. And there's a Luna. Big bow tearing it up. See, Millie starts running before I even throw it, so she's kind of a cheater. Why are you barking? As you can see behind me, the wagon is not in the garage. Pulled it out to clean it because I think I might take it to a little test and tune tonight. Be a test and tune hero, go tear it up. But the car is dirty, like dirty, dirty, dirty. Very gross. I don't know if you could tell, but it is actually gross. But it also is a pretty car. Very nice car. So, this video is not officially sponsored by, but I do want to give a quick shout out to my buddy's business, and that is 1320 Street Shine. So everybody knows 1320 Video. Kyle Loftus, one of the best people in the automotive world, sent me this like 2 or 3 plus months ago, and I have literally not washed a car since then. So sorry about that, Kyle, but I'm trying it now. He sent me a bunch of cool stuff, some citrus clean, some suds, all kinds of cool stuff. Wheel and tire cleaner. If you guys know me, you know I don't really clean my car. I just don't. I don't wash them. I'm very poor on that side of things, but I've been told this stuff is really awesome, and I wanted to give it a try. So huge thank you to Kyle. This is actually really nice to have some glass cleaner. So huge thank you to Kyle. I don't know if you should use this coupon code. They gave it to me. I think they give it in every order, but check it out. 1320 Street Shine. They worked really hard on making this. This is not just like some random relabel. They actually worked really hard to put this stuff together. So I'm excited to try it. I believe suds is what I want to use. So let's give this thing a little cleaning here. This thing's actually been to the track twice before it's been cleaned. Number there and a number here crossed off. Yeah, it's dirty, but that's gonna change right now. So let's get to it. You guys want to learn the lazy boy way of having a soap sprayer, which I don't have, of course. You guys know I don't clean my cars like that. Well, it is now as clean as it's going to be for me. I didn't clean the wheels because cleaning the wheels is kind of a long process. The lip is the only thing holding water still because, full disclosure, this car has been fully ceramic coated and paint corrected since I've owned it. So, oh, there's a spot there. So you really just have to kind of clean it off and then dry it with a leaf blower, and it dries nicely. It's not perfect, but it'll definitely do for a, you know, 15-minute clean. Oh, this car is so good looking. Probably the best car I will ever own. Not true, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, well, I decided to come out to a local test and tune with the Wagon, the car that I didn't buy as a race car, yet it sees more drag strip time than street miles. it just works like that. Bronte's tired. She's had a long day. We got Crispy's car here, and this it's a stock Marauder with drag radials and an intercooler, but apparently it's stock.
Take a look at this unit.
This thing is a twin turbo BMW, some Spectra filters.
Oh yeah.
What else we got going on over here?
Not a lot. Another zip tie. Yep. Single zip tie. Hopefully it doesn't heat up.
That thing is close to your serpentine belt, buddy.
Yeah, that's, you know, you got like a
design that way. I mean, you just did all this.
I know. I think I did.
That's the mystery about BMWs.
Is there 2 in there?
Yeah, there's 2 and they're down there, Bronte.
Where?
Do your research.
You put a balloon over
Do your research.
over that.
Is that like the burst panel?
No, what happens here? You
So
know
it
those
blows like a balloon?
the bottom of chairs, like the legs,
Yeah.
so they don't slip. And this one's already broken.
Ah. Okay.
So it's looking pretty good for
I mean, it's not a vacuum leak per se. It's just a not intake. It doesn't go through the filter leak.
Already falling apart, dude. Already falling apart.
I like the blue vacuum line too. That's pretty
Pissed you just deadlift the car.
hot boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be learned here, you know.
Yeah, this is
A lot of knowledge.
not a car I would prefer to mess with.
No. Yeah, I just come here, don't race, just here to spread the knowledge, show you guys how to really do it.
Appreciate that.
No problem at all, dude.
So you got a little catch cam back here. That's a race car.
90% chance it's completely full. Just throwing that out there.
Wait, aren't these filters new?
Nah, those are.
They're coming apart.
Yeah, they're about 2 or 3 years old.
They're literally coming apart.
You got zoom on that thing.
Yeah, but like, I mean, they actually are though.
Yeah,
And they're spinning.
But look at the inside of that one.
guys, I'm still working on stuff. Still working.
I mean, I get it's a work in progress. They're always project cars.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can mess around with the Wagon versus this thing at some point.
I got it.
The Wagon stock, it's like a 12-second car. It's just lowered. And since I lowered it, it actually got slower in the quarter mile. This one I like a lot too. There's holes right here, but this guy Chris said, nah, I make my own way. Yeah, there's that Marauder that I hear about on the internet with a laptop. Oof. Doesn't this guy have 6 mechanics? Who does that? It has rained 3 times in my drive over here. Some SN95 just pulled up next to me and it was like smoking out the exhaust. It was... coolant was pouring out from underneath it and the guy pulls in and parks right next to me. He pushed it, parked somewhere else. Dang old blown up SN95 Mustang. All right, first pass of the night, probably only, and it's like 9 o'clock already. We got some rain. I was late. Garrett was here earlier and got like 2 passes in real quick, but I was late, so kind of blew it on that one. Somebody broke. It was probably that Hellcat. It's usually a Hellcat. I was right. It was the Hellcat.
Car does a good burnout.
already double bulbed. I'm out of the groove. See if that helps. Oh man, that was a really close race. I was so slow to get into the throttle on that one. Kind of the way you have to drive this car is just be as slow on the gas as you can be. Like, I'm not wide open throttling this thing until probably 100 feet out. Got the race car back out. Back to the track she goes. This time we got some Ignite in it. Let's see if it goes a little faster. It's a little questionable out here. Weather's looking questionable at best, but it is Florida, so. We have 5 gallons of Ignite Red in here, which is pretty spicy fuel. It's not surprising that their red sauce is their spicy one.
Oh, I get it.
So here's my little gauge. You can see I have 49% E85 in there, which is pretty solid. I honestly don't know how much I can run in this car because I wasn't there for the tuning. The tuning happened before I even owned it. All right, first pass of the night. Good amount more ethanol in the car. It said 10% this morning, and now it says like 40%, so we definitely upped the ethanol content a good amount. And I also wasn't in sport mode yesterday, which I don't know how much that does. Oh no, we have a Hellcat next to us. Those guys love breaking driveline parts. Oh no, it's not a Hellcat. He is on some slicks and skinnies though, so we'll see. It's one of those 1320 Scat Pack kind of deals. 136 degree IATs already. Oof.
Nice. Oh, we double bulbed them.
I feel like I get double bulbed every time I race. Oh man, that was a close race. So 1166 at 122 versus yesterday we went 12.2 at 118. So think about the huge difference there. We're not down to where we should be, but we're a lot faster. We're almost a half a second faster in the 8th mile alone. I wish I brought more ethanol because it's running really good on it right now, and I don't even have much. I only went up 30% more ethanol, and it gained over a half a second ET and 4 miles an hour. So that's pretty wild. We're not as fast as we've been, but we're on the right trail, so. Okay, I'm gonna make my second pass of the night. Count that, 2 passes. That's 3 passes in this video.
Wow.
3. Yeah, I'm not trying to brag or anything.
You know.
I had to let the car cool down for a good amount of time because, you know, you gotta do that to them. The IATs are like 30 degrees colder right now. How is that last burn now? Pretty spicy?
Yeah, should we watch it?
It wasn't as big as my one last 2 nights ago.
Behind this truck last time, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Right? That's weird.
It was F-150. He laid down a bunch of dirt. Nice cool layer of dirt. It's a BMW, if you guys couldn't tell. He's flexing his crackle tune on us. You know, that guy probably went out and paid for that tune. Just think about that for a second. Alright, we're racing a base model C6 Corvette. It looks like an LS2 car, probably. Basically, Ruby. I can't tell. Probably an LS2 car. I haven't been able to get a good reaction time with this thing yet. Oh, he's going around the burnout box. Bold move, buddy. Bold move. We saw about 10 pounds of boost in the burnout.
Nice. Alrighty, let's see what she does this one. I think that was faster than the one before.
Thank you. Ooh, 11.5. 1.8 60 foot, 750 in the 8th. Cooking. You guys let me know. Should we take this thing to the dyno, put some ethanol in it, and see when we start running out of fuel pump and injector? We won't run out of injector. We'll run out of fuel pump first. Or we'll just not physically be able to make enough power to utilize the amount of fuel ethanol that we have, if that makes sense to you guys. Like, we just won't make the power to need all that. Sorry, Bronte's crinkling a bag. And now she's gonna be eating M&Ms. Alright, we'll talk later.
No, talk. Do you talk?
Sorry, I'm on the rumble strips. So, the car, yeah, it's just opening mini M&Ms in the little plastic shaker bottle. It's like the loudest candy ever.
I know.
So it went 11:57 on the last pass, which is like over a half a second faster now, just with putting 5 gallons of ethanol in it.
What?
That's pretty crazy, and it's hot out. So the 11.1 is feeling a little more possible now.
Wait. It went 11? No.
At one point.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a while ago though. It was in the winter and it had a good amount more ethanol in it. But I still want to get the car on the dyno and see what it's doing, see if there's an issue that I'm not seeing, because I'm not a tuner. I don't have HV tuners. I don't have a laptop hooked up to this thing. There could be issues that I don't see. But we're going to try to figure that out, get it on the dyno, see if we can go faster. I'm gonna do basically what I said I wasn't gonna do, and as in, you know, make the CTSV faster. I would like to go 10s with it. I think 10s would be really cool.
That would be cool.
And I don't know if a tire would do it. Probably help a lot, because I'm not 100% throttle until like 2 or 3 seconds into the run. So.
Oh, because you can't, or it'll spin.
It'll spin, yeah. But yeah, so 122 miles an hour, not bad. 753 in the 8th, which is pretty spicy, you know.
Is that or are you being sarcastic?
No, it's not that great. I mean, not compared to the 5.1 that the Camaro goes in the 8th, but it's hard to compare a car like this to that. This has AC seats and, you know, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
Leather interior. But huge shout out to Ignite Racing, because that's the fuel I ran and it helped me go a lot faster. Let me know if you guys think we need to see this thing on the dyno. I think it needs a full exhaust first, but we'll talk about that later. So that'll do it though, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep it saucy. We'll see you next time.